Everything we do has a deep spiritual significance behind it. Every pattern, print, and drop of paint emanates an ancient and sacred geometry that touches our spiritual eyes, no matter one's culture. We are all the same in spirit. Hawaiian fashion transcends time and space as it lives and breathes creation through its connection with nature and the balance of heaven, earth, and sea. Manaola is, to me, the life force. It's the purest form of energy that can outstand and go beyond all negative energy. For me, Manaola was a perfect name to name the brand because I wanted to create lifestyle products for people that had that same type of energy within the products, and bringing back the Hawaiian mindset of purpose to not just clothes but to the way we do things and the attitude we take towards life. Ohe Kapala, first of all, Ohe is bamboo and Kapala means stamp. In tradition for Hawaii Island, these were known as Ohe Kakao, which means bamboo tattoo. The bamboo is actually the native bamboo is first cut, and usually they would strike it with a stone on the top and it would split in half. And the bamboo was then split into separate laths, sanded down, carved with intricate patterns like the ones you see here. PEWA for me was created, it's a very traditional design, and this sample can actually be found, the original sample can actually be found in the Bishop Museum, where a lot of the native artifacts are kept. I chose PEWA because for me it spoke to me on a different level. PEWA are the fishtail repairs that are used in woodwork, in traditional woodwork. And I bent the patterns back and forth because in today's time we're open to a lot more new ideas, and we're a little bit more fluid in the understanding of each other as human beings. This here we have 3 different sets of NIHO. So the first NIHO is the center line here. This is called NIHO Ku. And NIHO Ku means standing tooth. That whole area is very rocky and there's a lot of lava formations that are jutting out of the ocean. So all the way out from Pahoanu, which is where the pier is, where KAWAIHAE Pier is, all the way out past Kailapa towards Waiakaʻilio, which is where the heiau is on that one little short peninsula. The next pattern here is the NIHO Ai Kalakala. A NIHO Ai Kalakala is a representation of the Mano. The Mano are very distinct and make themselves known in KAWAIHAE Harbor, all the way out towards Pelikane Bay, where towards where Pu'ukohola is. And Pu'ukohola is one of our greatest heiau that for Kamehameha Paea. This shark tooth pattern can be seen also in all of the rocks that are poking out of the ocean. So if you look at the water, as the shore line and the water waves go up and down and they recede back and forth, it's almost as if there's all these teeth standing out, and the more the waves move up and down, it's almost like they're sharpening those teeth. And that reminds me of the shark heiau also that's there in Pelikane Bay. This design here is the Ako'ako'a, and the Ako'ako'a is the coral formations. Like traditional Ohe Kapala prints, They are all repetitious patterns found in nature. So for me, being in the canoe, as we pull out and we align our canoes going towards Mahukona, as we sit in the water and you look straight down, the water is so crystal clear out there that you could see all the way towards the bottom. And a lot of times what you can see is the coral formations and the little coral polyps that are below. And these little perforations that are found in the coral inspired me to create this print. Even that shape also was a inspiration. The inspiration behind this shape also came forth because it reminded me of the birthing portal of a woman. And for us, the female energy speaks of rebirth and life-giving. KAWAIHAE Harbor has always been a childhood place for me. It's kind of, my own stomping grounds, and I thought it'd only be correct to have our photo shoot there, for our first, one of our first photo shoots, to be there where all these prints were inspired. Industrialization has definitely changed that harbor through time, and even spanning back to my grandmother's days. My grandmother used to tell me that in Kaihavanavana, which is that beach on the northern side of the harbor, before that harbor was even there, that during her mother's time and during her childhood, that lovers would go down there and listen to the ocean because it used to whisper. Those types of stories have always hit home for me, and just being around that whole area, paddling there, swimming there, jumping off the wall, there was no better place to have a photo shoot but right there at home.